Hi people, and I'm back cooking again, and today I'm going to be making the long-awaited biscuits and gravy US style. And this is what I'm using. You can't see the sausage meat. That's sausage meat from a butcher's, obviously from a butcher's. So what I'm going to do is, because I'm not doing the sausages yet, I'm going to get on with the buns so I can put them in the oven. I have got my tray, my parchment paper. So what I'm going to do, I've got my ingredients here. There's oh god, there's a bit of everything. There's sugar, salty, baking powder, bicarb, they're all going in. And where's the, alright, let me just, the butter. I've got rid of that willow butter now. I decided I've had enough of it, so I threw it away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this into breadcrumbs with the help of my 3 little doody cans, which I shall open one now. Don't worry, it's not going in the mixture. I'm going to drink this. So I'm going to give that a good mix, and then I'll show you it when it's all done. Right, that's been mixed as well as it can. Now I'm going to add the milk, not all at once, just so it all comes together but doesn't get too wet. I think there's a bit too much milk in that cup, but never mind. Dish, whatever this is, I think there's too much milk in it. So we'll just keep giving that a good mixy. Make sure all the flour is connected to the... Oh god, I can't do this on camera, my hand is killing. Right, like I said, there was too much milk in there, but it doesn't matter. I've just... I've just done it. Let's just move you a minute, mate. You can go over there and pull you here. Right, so what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to make it too thin. I'm just going to roll it out a bit, and then I'm going to put it, that should be enough. Take that off. I'm going to put some baking or parchment paper on the tray. In fact, it's called non-stick baking paper. So get that out, and we'll put some parchment paper on here. Well, the parchment paper is now on the tray, so what I'm going to do is cut a few out. I don't think that is one. Yes, it is one. So let's fold this pastry away. So that one's gone a bit thin, but it doesn't matter about that one. These are the main ones that come here. Get off! There we are, and I think I'll just make another few. These are apparently, after the 100th time video I've watched, these are called butter biscuits or something like that. So let's take some more. Let's mix some more, that's it. So I've got 4 there. Let's see if I can make it into a 5. I think I'll put that there. Put that in there. Press it down a little bit. And that's your 5th one. It's a bit big, that one, isn't it? So I'll put that one in the middle because that'll probably be the one we try. So that, but they are going in, I'm going to glaze them. It didn't show them to be glazed in any of them, but I'm going to glaze them. Buns on the parchment paper, baking paper, whichever you want to say. And this is a egg in a little thingy-majig, and I'm going to mix it up a bit, and then I'm just going to put a bit on the biscuits. Just excuse me, there we are. Did you see it walking off, trying to walk away? So that's all I'm going to do. All I'm going to be doing is just put in some, like I said, some eggy wash on the biscuits to give them that little golden brown thingy-majig. So yes, that's right. That's it. Now I can throw that egg away. So then now these are going to go in the oven. Where's my book? Oh, here we are. Right. It says go in the oven for, does it bugger all, so what time? It says to go in the oven for, no, don't say. So I would guess till they look golden brown. I've got it wrote down somewhere. I know I have. No, it's not just that one I've got. Might be. Let me take that out. I'll rip the paper out. So anyway, it doesn't matter. So we'll keep that paper because we know what we're doing, don't we? Right. So yeah, they're going to go in the oven. 10 minutes, 50. I don't know, I'm just going to check. Well, keep checking. And is that done? Yeah, that's right. So they're going to go in the oven, like I said, 10-15 minutes. I'll check, and if they're not done, then they just go in for a few more minutes. Right, that is sausage meat all in the pan. It says add a little veg oil if option. Well, it's optional. Well, it says optional. Well, it's on my paper. I will admit my writing is like a bloody doctor's. You can't see what it says. But anyway, so I'm going to do this, and then it said after you've cooked it, it says to add. What's that? Oh, oil optional. 6 tablespoons of flour. That's 6 tablespoons of flour. So make sure that all gets mixed in. When I say I've watched this about 20 times, I am not lying. I put my phone on full charge. By the time I'd watched loads of them, it was, well, the battery had died. So, some pepper. I don't know if any's come out, but it will have. And does it say salt here? Black pepper. It doesn't say nothing about salty. It just says milk. Yeah, just said milk. So, wow, I didn't realise it was so easy to make. Oh, that is so bad. I'm not adding all the milk, I'm just adding it till it turns a bit more like creamy. So all I'm going to do, really is just, can you actually see it on the, yeah you can, good. All I'm doing is I'm just going to keep mixing it until, till it comes like a white creamy. Apparently, some of them that I've watched, you can add bacon as well. Well, the thing is, I didn't get the bacon out in time in the freezer because I was going to do both, but never mind. So, I'm hoping this is, I've got a feeling that this is going to taste rank. I really have. But, so all I'm doing is just doing what all the videos have shown. Pour so much milk in until, well, until it turns to the white stuff, whatever it's supposed to be called. I think I'm burning it more than cooking it, so I turn it down to number 4, not number 3, and it's just a case of I'm just turning it over, mixing it, turning it over. So I will be adding all the milk because it said to. In fact, I'm going to add it all now. So that's it. And let's get that. Oh God, that's turning exactly like it were on the video. So, I still think there's a bit more milk than what there should be, but it might, the sausage meat might evaporate a lot of it, hopefully. So yeah, so that's all I can do is just leave it to cook. Let it cook, well, let it simmer, and we'll see how it goes after another can of pop. I don't think they took too long, so let's pinch that one. Still hot, out, and let's cut it. Well, that's still, in fact, let's turn that off. I think it's had long enough. Turn it off. So we'll cut this, it's still hot, in the middle. Oh, still hot. Right, I don't know if you saw me cut it in half, but I did. And I've also cut another bit out, because that will be the bit I will be tasting. I have turned the white sauce, as it's called, off. Forgot the name, really forgot the name. Don't look like there's much, don't look like there were as much milk in as before, but never mind, it doesn't matter. So, I've been turned off, so let's move up to the pan, Kay, with the plate. Move up to the pan. Right, so, oh, I'm dreading this. I'm dreading this. I do not like biscuits. In fact, I'm not keen on, anyway. So let's have a go. We'll put some of this on. Not too much, Kay. If you don't like it, so that's the mincemeat on it, or the sausage meat on it. And now the gravy, there's not much gravy, it's all, you know. Anyway, so let's give that another little cut. You can see it, can't you? Yeah. Let's give it another little cut away from the others, and and we'll try that when it cools down a bit. Now here comes for the dreaded taste test. Oh no, 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 no. First I'm going to try the white sauce. Please be nice. Please be nice. Please, please, please be nice. It is nice, but it's not over nice. Let's try it with a bit of the biscuit. Oh, come here. I didn't taste the biscuit. Wow, that pepper's got a bit of a kick to it. The biscuits are too dry. I do not like dry biscuits. In fact, I'm not a fan of biscuits at all. I think with the stuff being on the biscuits, it makes the biscuits a lot softer. So I would say after I've finished them all, I would say yeah. Well, I will admit I was in two minds whether to make it or not. In fact, I've been in two minds for quite a few weeks actually whether to make it or not. But I've made it now, so done. That's it. It's not done. It's not done. It's done, and well, it's been done and tasted. And like I said, it weren't bad. But apart from the ending part, where I did get a bit of a dry biscuit, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not a biscuit person. But anyway, there's going to be a link in the description to my merchandise. If you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a thumbs up, please do. If you want to leave a comment and a recipe, that was a recipe. I know you're going to say, no, it was. Because I remember the person who kept asking for it. I'll leave a comment and a recipe. Please feel free, the more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed, or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get them subscribing, get yourself subscribing, get everybody subscribing. It's alright, I can see batteries it's nearly cutting out. Thank you, bye.